Welcome to the outdoor kitchen. We're going to be doing some cooking out here today. Some cinder blocks here. A little bit of tin on the ground. They can be pulled out. I'm about to show you how they work. See, you can put your wood right on top of here, start your fire, push it under your burner. And you can control your fire like that. Okay guys, this is outdoor cooking at its best. Getting the fire started. It's going to smoke a little bit. That's how it is when you're cooking outside with a real fire. My husband's doing the cooking today. He's going to make us a lunch. He said he's going to do some fajitas.
Cajun campfire quesadillas and fajitas and burritos.
I know it's going to be good. Every time you cook out here it's delicious, so I'm not worried. As you can see, he's got the fire going on the little piece of tin I had showed you earlier. So once he gets comfortable with the fire he's going to put that, shove that on in underneath these gratings. As you can see, he didn't use anything fancy. Just use some sticks and tinder right out of the yard. Has already showed it going in. We cooking now. It's sizzling. Y'all hear the sizzle? Oh yeah. It's good. Very good. Them boys are going to be happy to get some of that when they get off of work today.
Season it a little bit at a time. The final product might need more. I never like to overseason it to start with. You don't like too much salt in anything.
Right. You can always add more salt, but you can't remove it. Oh, that's pretty. Remove it off the fire a little bit, I see. It's a good little tool you have there. Onions. Lots of diced onions. We Cajuns love to cook with a lot of onions. Some of them say if we don't have onions, we can't cook. How many onions is that? 3?
About 3, but cut up about 5.
cut up about
But
5.
I'll reserve some for some more. I'm doing different things.
Yeah, do them in different batches and all that, different dishes.
Always put a little salt with the onions to bring the flavor out.
Alright, got it. Add salt to onions, bring the flavor out.
A little bit. And brown them. Did I season that second batch? No.
No. Adding a little seasoning to the second batch, a little salt and red pepper and black pepper to it as well.
I usually use more than that, but some of these people that eat this seasoning might not be able to eat too much of that.
Right.
I'm going to use some cream cheese later for some of the burritos, and I'll use this pot, or one of these pots, and mix that in when I do the burritos, and I'm going to do some quesadilla type things first. It's pretty much all the same stuff, just done a different way.
Yeah, it's all the same ingredients. You just kind of layer them different or wrap them different, whatever.
Well, these so-called quesadillas are going to have, they're not going to have the cream cheese. I'm going to make the burritos like a corn asada burrito I learned in the military when I was in California. Cream cheese and meat, basically, with little onions.
I know it's sure starting to smell good. The meat smells good, but the onions smell good too. I don't know. They go together pretty good. Oh, now we're going to add some pepper. That was the last of the peppers you picked out of the garden?
Yeah.
Some hot peppers, sweet peppers, bell peppers, just whatever you could find that was still left in there. He's busy now. He's stirring. Take that off the fire a little bit before it gets done too much. Get all that seasoning mixed down in there. Some peppers and onions mixed up so they can all saute equally. Time to take up this meat. We are using some fans, try to blow some of this smoke out of here. But it's not too bad anymore now that the fire's going. Look at that fire down in there. Y'all see that? It's just coming out of about a 6x6 square, so it's pretty controlled, the area that it's burning in. Now he tastes as he goes and he seasons as he needs, and it will be seasoned perfectly. I can tell you that because I've tasted his cooking before. He's a pretty good cook. So I'm looking forward to this meal. Put a little olive oil in there. It's a little pan I bought from a man at the Selborne. He's always backed up with his truck there and selling all kind of different odds and ends. And one day I pulled up there and he had this little pan that I bought from him. It's a neat, good cast iron pan. Very good for this little tortilla cooking deal we got going on. You remove some of that oil so it's not so much in there, just a little bit now.
Oil, so it don't matter.
Yeah, and he said it's olive oil, it don't matter, it's healthy. We need it, it's good for us.
You gotta have fat and protein.
We have to have fat and protein. I know y'all can't hear him real good. I'm holding the camera, I'm right up next to it, but I have some microphones coming and I'll be putting a microphone on him. Y'all be able to hear him whenever I get those in. He got him some stuff stashed in that pot over there so them chickens don't come up here and rob him. But I don't think they're gonna try it. I don't know, look at them. They always looking around. Here's one coming right now. Nope, he decided not to try it. He knows better. So what, we got some cheese coming?
You want to put any sour cream on here? It don't matter.
It is good on there. I'll go get some. Get a close up on this creation you got going, your masterpiece.
I'm gonna do a bunch of them different ways because we got different people gonna be eating different stuff. Doing it more for. We're gonna eat a little bit of that for lunch. Some of our friends, I'm gonna bring some so they can have a little appetizer, snack, supper, whatever.
Oh yeah, they loved it. The last time you had did this and somebody had came and ate, they request that you keep doing this.
I even had shredded sweet potatoes in it that we grew. Just whatever we got.
Right. Doesn't have to be any certain thing, you know. As long as it goes, it goes. It's a unique way of turning it over without losing your stuff. Next best thing to having both hands in the pot, huh? I heard a woman say that one time when I was watching a cooking show. She used her spatulas like that. She said it's the next best thing to having both hands in the pot. Gives you a lot of control. It's browning up. That's going to be good.
The beauty of this is you can eat some now, and then you can throw them in a toaster and heat them up later, and just eat them whenever.
Right.
That's why I like to make it when I want to. I didn't really invite anybody. I can just call and see who's around, and if they're here, y'all come get some.
Yes, I hear you. I know, I'm looking forward to it. But I'm warming up. I'm going to have to start shedding this jacket and maybe this undershirt. Something got to give. Now look, he done went and mixed that meat with all them peppers and onions while I was getting the sour cream. Oh, it looks good. Okay, so I was getting the sour cream, and while I was in there, I found a lemon my sister brought me. Donna brought me that, and somebody in town had a tree of lemons and give her a few of them, and she brought me some. So we might try some of that on our dish too. Doing some more onions because we're about to switch to some burritos. The other ones was the Cajun Quesadillas. Oh yeah, let's get a close-up on that. Let me get out of the light. Oh yeah, that was terrific. A little salt. Bring out the flavor of them onions. It didn't take long for those to cook, did it?
Well, they're not all the way, but that's
Now that's what I call not being afraid to add the cheese. But that is a big pot. It has a lot of ingredients in it other than that cheese. He said he might add more. But you can see how it's not a lot now that he's stirring it down in there. Cream cheese. The name of those burritos were?
well, I just got a little steak. I added ground meat, but when I was in the military in California, we called it corn asada burritos. It was cream cheese and steak. Cooked steak, basically. That's where I got the idea.
Yeah. I know every time you cook them, Josh and Jada love them. With all that meat and cheese, it could be a keto meal, huh? As long as you didn't add the carbs to it.
Yeah.
Watch him roll up some of these burritos. And that's just meat and peppers and onions and cheese that are seasoned well. They'll all go down in here. As many as he can make. He'll keep making them till he runs out of ingredients. Meat and cheese lovers' dream come true. Okay guys, that's a wrap. See you next time on our next Louisiana homestead adventure. Bye.